Hello everybody, my name is Rukarin, and today we're back with Master Duel, this time on the Synchro event that just started. I mean, it started today, but you know what I mean. So well, what are we gonna do today exactly? Well, if you've been around for a while, you probably know what we're gonna do today. We're gonna play the very infamous Amorphage deck, with which I stomped the Exceed event. It was quite funny. But what we want to do is, I'm gonna explain the deck real quick so nobody gets lost. All the Amorphage pendulum monsters, they're all pendulum monsters. They all have some sort of floodgate while they're on the pendulum scales and you control an Amorphage monster. And all the Amorphage monsters while on the monster zone, if pendulum summoned or flip summoned for the level 4 or lower, or just simply by existing on the higher level ones, all of them make so your opponent cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. And so this is a floodgate in itself, but it gets worse. This floodgate right here, its pendulum effect is while controlling an Amorphage monster in the field, your opponent cannot activate other monster effects, no matter where they are. So this is a skill drain for everything, hand, field, graveyard, banish zone, everywhere. This one, same thing for spells. This one, same thing for trap cards. This one, same thing except for chain link 2 or higher. So let's say you activate an MST to destroy your opponent's card. Your opponent will not be able to activate the card you targeted on the MST because that will be chain link 2 or higher. Also, all of them also blocks you from their effects except for Amorphage cards. With the exception, of course, of the chain link 2, because you can't really, say, oh, you can only link 2 Amorphage cards. That doesn't exist. This one prevents all monsters from being tributed except for Amorphage monsters. This one prevents all effect damage you would any player would take become 0, so neither player can take any effect damage. You wish you had this card while facing DD Dynamite, huh? This one, your opponent, neither player actually can add cards to their hand except by drawing them, which is slightly problematic because we will be wanting to add some cards later. So this card is not really here for its scale unless we want to use it on the opponent's turn. It's mostly here because it's easy to summon, as much as it's a level 6. Just need one tribute. And this one is a Macrocosmos. Every card that is sent to the graveyard is benched instead except for Amorphage cards. So what does this deck need? Well, it needs not really the field spell card. Funnily enough, this is the worst card in the deck. We only play one because we really don't like those. It has a niche effect, a cool effect. It gains 300 attack and defense all Amorphage monsters, but up to twice per turn. If you tribute an Amorphage monster, you can draw one card twice per turn. So I forgot to mention that all Amorphage monsters, while in the pendulum scale, you have to, during your standby phase, tribute one monster or destroy this card. So you can choose. So when you tribute to complete the cost of your Amorphage cards in the pendulum zones, you can draw a card with this, but it's not as good as it seems. This one is the better one, because all of your Amorphage monsters gain 100 attack and defense for each Amorphage card on the field that includes your pendulum zones, but its good effect is that if any card you control is tributed or destroyed by a battle or card effect, you can add any one Amorphage card from your deck to your hand, which includes monsters, the trap, another spell. This one doesn't count as a Amorphage card. Weirdly enough, it's Amorphos, so it doesn't count as an Amorphage card, which is pretty rough. And then the trap card is the same thing as the spell for the attack and defense decrease, but it decreases the opponent's instead of increasing your own. And its other effect is that if your Amorphage cards in the pendulum zones are destroyed, or I guess any card in your pendulum zone is destroyed, you can place one pendulum Amorphage monster in that zone that was destroyed. However, the bad thing about this is if you use it during the standby phase by not paying the cost, the card you just put there will be destroyed again. It wasn't such a big deal in Master Rule 3 because you could just, you know, special summon it back from the extra deck, like pendulum summoning back, but since Master Rule 4 you can only pendulum summon once, I mean, in one spot from the extra deck, so that doesn't really go well. The rest of the cards are basically card advantage. You want to get to your Amorphages as quickly as possible, first, because they will be tributing and destroying themselves, and second, because you want to have the right floodgate to use at the right time. Pot of Riches is a pot which is rare quality, rarity I mean. You shuffle 3 pendulum monsters from your extra deck into your deck or graveyard, and then you draw 2 cards. Simple as that. You can only activate Pot of Riches once per turn, and you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except for pendulum monsters. We don't really care about any of the restrictions. We just want to get our drawing going. So you use this first. Yes, they'll be back to the deck, but at least you get to draw 2 cards from it. Pendulum Halt is basically the same thing, but instead of, you know, shuffling it back into the deck, you actually just have to have pendulum monsters with different names in your extra deck face up. Then you draw 2 cards. However, you cannot add cards from a deck to your hand for the rest of this turn. Sorry. This includes by drawing or simply adding, like a terraforming, for example. You cannot do that. And then we have Ignite Reload. It has the same cost as Pendulum Halt. You cannot add cards to your hand by card effects, or rather draw, not adding. This one is add, this one is draw. So you cannot draw this turn when you use this effect, but it's a very good mulligan that goes card neutral in an advantage for you. You can reveal any number of pendulum monsters from your hand and shuffle them into the deck, then draw cards equal to the number of cards you shuffled in the deck plus 1. Why plus 1? Because you used this card in the first place. So you go plus 0 in your hand. This is just so you say, don't get level 4 monsters, because all these scales are 3 and 5. That's your only scales, 3 and 5. If you don't get level 4 monsters, you cannot pendulum summon. So you use Ignite Reload to get rid of those cards, and then, of course, to have a free spot in the deck, so you can, like, it's like, what is it called? Upstart Goblin. It's like an Upstart Goblin. Active Oscillation is pretty funny, because you can target 1 card in your pendulum zone, destroy it, then draw 1 card. But here's the thing, you could combo this with your Amorphage Lysis during your opponent's turn when they try to do something. Let's say you have Amorphage Sloth in your zone, and I don't know, this one that negates monster effects, right? So your opponent is about to use a Harpy's Feather Duster to destroy all your back row. You flip this up, destroy your Amorphage Sloth, which you don't really want, send it to the extra deck, and with Amorphage Lysis, you will replace the Sloth with the Greed, with with the Lechery, which stops spell cards. So your opponent's Harpy's Feather Duster will not be able to activate, it will just be negated and go to the graveyard. So that's basically what we want to do. The monsters we want on the field are basically Sloth and Goliath whenever we can, so we cannot pendulum summon them, so they have to be tribute summoned. And then, yeah, that's basically it. We can go straight away. Oh yeah, I just remembered. This deck is very cheap. The extra deck is here as a fodder, I guess. I usually run, you know, Pot of Extravagance with this deck, but Pot of Extravagance is banned. You can pretty easily go 0 with your extra deck if you really want. And there's a card, Odd Eyes. There's an Odd Eyes card, which is this one if you really want to use it. You can, where is it? Discard this card and pay 500 life points and add 1 level 8 or lower dragon pendulum monster from your deck to your hand. All of them are dragons, and all of them are pendulum monsters, so you can have another copy of any of your scales that you really want. So let's say you don't need to block Chain 2. Let's say you don't need to block your opponent, you know, tributing. Let's say you don't need to take back damage, which is basically, this card is only useful because it's level 4. So you can replace, you know, one of those, and one of those with 3 of these. So you have the actual good floodgates in the field or in your hand, but I don't have the thingies to make it, and that would be basically a waste because this deck is not good at all. I'll say it right away. As you can see, we only have 3 SRs and the rest is R and N. Yeah, this deck is rough. The basic point of this deck is to annoy our opponents into surrendering. If we win, we're gonna win like that. That's the only way we win. I'm not here to win, I'm here to laugh. So let's get into it finally, like 10 minutes into the stream. Let's get into it. We always want to go first. If we go second, we most likely lose. Yay, we got to go first. The main problem with this deck I faced when it first released in Master Rule 3 was that I didn't have enough card draw. I didn't have Extravagance, Ignite Reload didn't exist at the time. There it is. Yeah, so now that we have card draw, the problem is Master Rule 5 screwed us over. So first we want to Ignite Reload, that's for sure. Get rid of this Sloth, basically. Let's see if they have Ash. They don't have Ash. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Sloth. As much as we don't really need to do this, we will. I don't really want a Sloth, and this is enough. If they were to Ash, they were to Ash on the activation. Oh, this is awkward. Ash cannot negate the effect after you reveal the monster. It can only your opponent can only Ash after you activate the card, right after you activate the card. So if you can mulligan your cards back, then you won't be getting Ashed. So we got really unlucky here. What we need to do is, I guess I should have kept this lock. Whoops. What we need to do is, this would have been good with the other one. Drawing Pot of Riches was pretty bad. This early, at least. We can block Chain Link 2, I guess. Summon Wraith, right here, because Pendulum monsters don't exist. I mean, Link monsters. And then set Lysis here. Hope for the opponent to try and swing us in with a 2000 attack monster, I guess. This will reduce the, as I said, the attack and defense of all monster your opponent controls, or our opponent controls, by 100 for each Amorphage card, which does include this one, so that's 300. Well, so I guess 1900. Oh, anyways. I have no idea what this is. Ice Mayakashi. Oh, Mayakashi deck. Are we about to get FTK'd? Add it to your hand, and you can, okay. You can special summon one Mayakashi from a deck, except itself. We are probably gonna get FTK'd. If they have... We can flip this face up. Like, I don't see us winning here, if I'm being completely honest. We didn't draw well, but it's fine. We can flip this up just so it doesn't go annoying us all the time. There's a Mizuki. Yeah, we'll just do this. Don't care. This draw was pretty bad. Now, if they go discarding my deck and I discard enough Pendulum monsters, maybe I can use Pot of Riches because it does go from the graveyard as well. But maybe they didn't draw into the Bone Tower, so they're just gonna special summon a lot. Okay. Bone Tower doesn't trigger Chain Link 2, right? I don't think it does. Okay. So that's enough. If he wanted to, he could swing into me right now. But of course he's not gonna. It's a Mayakashi deck. Yep. He's going all the way to level 11. I don't even know what any of those cards do, if I'm being completely honest. They're just order to link up and link up. I actually considered making this deck like the Mayakashi FTK by decking out my opponent. But I'm poor, basically. Okay, so I guess he could stop there. Will you stop there? No, he'll go for 2 of them, actually. You go for 2 level 11s, I think, because it still has this non-tuner right here. They're still level 11. They cannot increase from here. Mayakashis usually want to use their Link Monster, but they don't really have a Link Monster right now. By the way, this is broken, but only because you can only special summon Mayakashis for the rest of this turn. So it's not as broken as it seems. You're locked into your archetype, which is not bad of a restriction actually. I like when archetypes lock yourself into that archetype. I find that it's a good way to balance stuff. Also, wow, I'm thirsty already, hold up. While we wait for our opponent to combo away, you just get some water, 2 steps away. Grab some water here, it's not as cold as I'd like it to be, but well. Remember to stay hydrated. I have a cousin who recently had kidney stones, so yeah, staying hydrated is very important. Sometimes you just gotta drink water even if you don't want to, so you don't get, you know, kidney stones. Thankfully, never got it, so that's a plus. Okay, so they're finally gonna do something. Okay. If there was Pendulum summoned, he would not be able to Synchro summon at all, but it was normal summoned, as you can see. This is lethal, I think? Yeah, it is. So, yeah, we lose the first one. That's to be expected. I didn't expect to win at all. That's what this deck does, basically. At least it wasn't in a Emancipator deck. OBS is saying my decoding is weird. I hope it's not translating into being bad video or something like that. Is it lagging too much? I hope it's not. Whoop. We go first again. Let's go. Okay. Just don't draw into again. It's what, overcharged? Decoding is overcharged? What? Or encoding? What did we draw? Actually, this is pretty good. We got the very good combo of spell, traps, and a level 4 monster, so we can do that right away. Traps. Go. Spells. Go. Only non-Amorphage spells, by the way. We activate this, so we have the good stuff. Pendulum summon, so this effect is live. They have an extra deck, so that's not a deck that's gonna annoy me too much. Good to know. Next, so right now, no trap cards can be activated, no spell cards can be activated except Amorphage ones, and no monster can be special summoned from the extra deck. Let's see what they can do. I'm really curious. Using a Synchro material, sorry bud, you cannot. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna keep... Good, I love to see that. I'm gonna keep the... Spells one. Yo, hero! And the mountains don't give back when they're... Dude, can you not copy-paste music lyrics? Yeah, I'll keep the spells one. So we tribute, we can search for a trap one. So the opponent cannot activate traps still. Let's go. I mean, no one can activate traps. We pendulum summon. From the extra deck, this is higher defense. And from the hand, this one in defense. This one in attack, right here. We attack. I'll stop till you play any of the games I bought you. Dude, I told you I'm gonna try to play something. It's really hard. What am I doing? Oh. Yeah, so another characteristic of the Amorphage cards is they always have, you can't see it here, but they always have a 0 something. This one has zero defense, this one has 0 attack. So that's why I put in defense position. Okay, so now we can double tribute, or not. Ooh! Well, it's not that good, actually. I will... it doesn't quite make any difference. I'll tribute the trap. No. Thinking again. That very well might be a spell card. So let greed go. And tribute on the spell one. This one, obviously, because we want a pendulum summon. We will get another trap to our hands. So that's a trap. Or maybe it could be a monster in the hand. Could be Ash. He could have drawn into Ash. Okay, he didn't. Cool. We are gonna take the trap one. Activate the trap one. Here you go. That's definitely a monster. Alright, so we cannot Pot of Riches quite yet. Well, obviously we can't activate spells, but what I meant is it's better to have some body in the field right now. So in this turn, I think we can afford to special summon in attack position. Because we have Lysis next turn. We attack with the biggest one first, just in case it has a billion defense. So it doesn't have a billion defense. Good. There it goes. Now we set Lysis. We will let this go next turn, just so we can use Riches and then activate it again. You might be thinking, if it has... Nope. Okay, never mind. I'll keep Lysis down. No, actually, I want to activate it. Oh, that's a bad draw. Sorry. Don't know if you can hear that, but... Again, I'll keep the trap one. Yes. Let the spells one go, because I do have spell. Yeah, actually, I will do this. Just so we get more Amorphage monsters here. Let's go. We want the spells one. There's the spells one. Boom. So now we can destroy this. No. We can activate this. So as I said, if you activate this during the standby phase, they will just destroy themselves again. And this is a hard once per turn, so they just go there. Now we Pot of Riches. You go back. You go back. And no. Actually, you two go back. Yeah. Only one Pot of Riches per turn. That's fine. We drew good. We drew good. No spells can be activated. But Pendulum Summon from the extra deck. This one has attack. This... Just so it's tribute. I can tribute that actually. No. This has more attack, never mind. We basically win now. I don't think we can lose by this point. Yeah, we opened up the combo, let's go. That should be it. Oh yeah, they all have 50s. Is that enough? It's by 50 it's not enough. Yeah, so all of them have 50s in their attack and defense, which is quite awkward when you're playing in the, you know, actually card game in the board. That's a GG, we got it. They could do nothing about it. Yes, even if he opened up Lightning Storm, whatever that was. Oh, okay, sure. So we go to the next one real quick. As for Hero, dude, I want to play some of those games. I want to give some of them a try. But it's really hard, especially to stream them. Streaming them is really, really difficult. I'm gonna try to play some of them this week. And there goes the coding becoming weird again. This is not a terrible draw right here. It's not ideal, but it's not terrible. There's a terraforming. Okay. What's that? Malefic. Malefic? I know what the Malefics are, I just don't know... Holy mother, that's a good card. So, Malefic. What do Malefics do? I have no idea. There goes a Rainbow Dragon? Malefic Rainbow Dragon. Cannot be special summoned as set. This card cannot be special summoned except by removing from play one Rainbow Dragon from your hand. That's nice. For a hand or deck, there can only be one face-up Malefic monster. Other monster you control cannot declare attack it. This face-up feud discard. Whoa, I'm having... I don't know. If there's no face-up feud spell card in the field, destroy this card. That seems bad. Honestly. So let's make sure you can't use traps. Let's... whatever's this. That's a 5 scale. Pendulum summon into defense, obviously. This card is over. Echo Oscillation cannot be activated while Amorphage Greed is on the field, obviously. However, what we can do is... let this die, so we can Echo Oscillation. I think that's worth it. Alright. Okay. So... once this is destroyed, we can activate this. Yeah, see, that's a problem. I would love to destroy this and put something else in place. But oh well, it happens. Wait, oh, I didn't even see what it revealed, whatever. Not that it's gonna make any difference, we can't see the face down card anyways. Feather Duster. Yeah, that's the thing. Skill Drain. Why would you activate Skill Drain? Yeah, so if the spells one was up, that would not have happened. It could not activate... That's funny. Well, we lose anyways. Synchro summoning from the hand, that's interesting. Oh, they actually go into extra deck. I'm impressed, actually. So you just let them win, right? We can do nothing about it. But their draw is super good. We only want to draw Echo Oscillation when we don't have that one. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so the downside of this is we cannot activate it at all if we don't have Pendulum monsters in the hand. Gonna go to bed? Good luck tonight? Oh, thank you! I didn't even see that! Sorry. You're probably in bed already. Oops. I'll let you know in Discord later. Boom. Yeah. This deck is very much relying on being the first turn and drawing well. That's why we need the draw power. Okay? We gotta win! I mean, one win, that's impressive, right? Actually. Against Good Day. Okay, so we're not going first, that's Sedge. Yeah, we're going second. Right. So if we're facing an actual Synchro deck, I'm just gonna surrender, because I don't want to sit here for 7 hours. Okay, so this is not a good draw, actually. We really want to draw into our spells and traps. What are you doing? Okay. Okay. I see you. So what can we do here? Goliath will banish everything. I don't really care. Scale 3, 3, 5, 5. So we won't only need one of those. We will reload. If we get Ash here, it's fine. There it is. That's the Ash. I think it's the Ash. Will you Ash? Yeah. Oh, they will not Ash. Okay. You go back. You go back. I don't really need you. And that's fine. So if they were to Ash, there would have been... Huh. Okay. So that's Trap. That's Chainlink 2. Okay, our only option here basically is... Greed? Yes. What do you have? Is it not an Ash? This is the only skill 5 we have, so we basically have to. Now you can pendulum summon into tribute summoning in Sloth. There's a Max C. I don't really mind. So that's what it's going for. Okay, anyways. We double pendulum summon. Bump. Bump. We tribute summon. Oh yeah, pendulum summon is only one summon, so it's not like 5 pendulum summoned monsters are gonna draw 5 from XC. Nope, you're just drawing 1. Sorry, bud. Yeah, so now we can... What's this? Mecha Phantom Beast, don't care. Wait, really? So you summon a token, which means I cannot attack directly? Okay. I mean, fine. Cannot activate traps nor link 2 or higher. Let's see. Yeah, the problem with not drawing the spell card is we're gonna start losing the grinding battle. I will keep the trap, I think. And let this one go. If I draw a scale 5, that is. If I don't draw any scale, it's gonna be awkward. I could actually let both of them go and then use Riches. That would be a play. But I don't think I want to do that. No, actually, I can use Riches regardless, now that I think about it. Because one of them is gonna get tributed anyway, so... Yeah, I can use Riches regardless. But I don't know if I wanna. You know? He's reading the cards. And if he can't out Sloth, he will probably scoop because that's a tuner. I mean, do you have Regeki? I'm not negating any spells right now. So he just sets in defense and then a set card. Okay. So believing that's a trap. Reload. Okay, reload is pretty good. I will keep you. I will not keep you. No. Go bonking. Can we use this and then that? For the rest of this turn, I think we can. Let's see. Let's hope we draw well. So this is an Ash. Or maybe another Maxi. What's up, dude? Are you playing still? Okay, so that's the Ash. I don't really mind. I mean, I would love to use the Riches, but sadly. No, now all we can do is swing in. Would love to draw another one. What's that? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Right, so with Goliath on the field, it's possible I can do nothing about it. Because it is a combo deck that goes into the extra deck. This by itself makes so nothing can be special summoned, so... What is he waiting for? He's waiting for a Raigeki, I assume. But if we draw a spells one, he can't use Raigeki anymore. Or... He can't even use Lightning Storm because his field is not empty. So maybe he... I have no idea, honestly. Just waiting for the opponent to exhaust all of their monsters. Okay. So they probably have a trap. Echo Oscillation. Not a good draw. No, they can go. So, problem. We don't have any monsters. We don't have anything, actually. Donkey goes. Right Sea Driver. Cannot special summon from the extra deck. Sorry. Oscillation. Maybe we can find something really good? I don't know. If we find a scale monster, I think it's better to use Ignite Reload. Because we can... This is basically a... It's the same value, but we can get rid of Ignite Reload. They used one Ash. Yeah, so if they have more than one Ash, he could Ash my Ignite Reload, which is not happy times. What I really want to draw is a Pot of Riches right now. Unless he has another Ash, and then I'm pretty sad. So, what are we doing? I leave it off for now. This does nothing anyways. So he banishes itself to... For Synchro Summon, when the Synchro Tuner discards summon summon, can special summon one Left Sea Driver from hand that deck. But you can't Synchro Summon. Do you have something like Torrential Tribute? Quick Launch? Okay, Rocket. I don't think in Rocket main monster is gonna do anything. Quick Effect. No, you're negated. Oh no, we cannot attack. You can target one face-up card you control. Oh, you control, destroy it. Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, goodbye. What do you draw into? Pendulum Halt. Okay, Halt works. It's not ideal, but it works. Right here, just so impermanence. So, okay, whoa. So here's a little attack we can do. Wait a second, we cannot draw. You cannot add cards from your deck to your hand for the rest of the... Yeah, I cannot use Oscillation. That's unfortunate. So what we can do is actually normal summon this. So we have any source of damage. So that's a... No, that's not a Torrential Tribute. I appreciate you. No, actually we want to activate this. Yeah. No monsters can be tributed, except for Amorphage ones. Why do we want to activate this? Because Echo Oscillation can activate at the start of my turn. So we get rid of this before it destroys itself. And that's a +1. Since we can't Pendulum anyways. And it will be destroyed. Unless, and very unless, we draw into a scale 5. In which case we do get rid of this. And then Pendulum Summon. I think, probably. And then we can Echo Oscillation. Draw another one after. And keep going from there. Yeah, it's fine. What do you have, my dude? Waiting. The opponent's waiting turn, room, something. Lefty driver, whatever's. There goes. There goes another one. He didn't activate anything yet, so he's not gonna activate it anytime soon. Man phase 2. Yeah, we end phase. We wanna keep it off until our next turn. As soon as the end phase happens, we will change it on again. The toggle, that is. And he scoops. Yep. That's another victory. Yeah, see, this deck will just make your opponent suffer and that's it. And I love that. It is a filthy floodgate, I know. But at least this floodgate is very... I don't know, different? It's not like I can just IO. IO is... That one floodgate that everyone hates, Imperial Order. It's not like I can IO you and you lose, no. There's no out to it. That's not how it works. Where's the rewards list? There we go. So how far can we go? Wait a second, what's that? Oh! Ooh, we can get a base. I love that. I want that. I don't care about this. Synchro Festival 2022, a title given to blah 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 blah. By the way, 2022 is the game. Is this game gonna live long enough to, you know, have this be relevant? Because as it is, current management is pretty bad on this game. I'm not gonna lie. I like the game a lot, and I wish it lives. But for this game to live, Konami needs to do something about this game's management, because this way it's not gonna go anywhere. I mean, just keep the game, you know, free to play, and add a lot of not consumables. The word slipped away from me. What's the name? This is pretty decent. We can get rid of those two, and then keep spells, unless they have some very strong monster effect. Too much handicap in this game. Hello, Murilo Augusto. Welcome to the stream. I completely forgot what I was saying. Really, I completely forgot. Subion Rukaran, hello Subion! Welcome to the stream as well. That's a virtual world. So, what? Zane raid, Sub-Hero, whoa, Zane actually raided? Thank you, Zane, thank you a lot. Not sure if you can hear it, but thanks a lot. Okay, so what can virtual worlds do? During the main phase 1, if the turn player successfully conducts the third summon, it becomes the end phase. So, my attempt was well. Neither player can activate spells, cards, or their effects. Yes, I want this. But I would also love this. This would be great. I think the spells one is better. Came from Zane. Sure, hey, read later. Welcome. Hey, what do we want to do exactly? I don't think we can get rid of anything here. I mean, we can get rid of... third summon. I'm not gonna summon more than once, so I don't really care about spells right now. I mean, I do if they have weird stuff. I'm gonna reload real quick. They might have an Ash, in which case I'm fine. They don't have an Ash. Sub, thanks dude! Thanks a lot! So I don't need this. No, I don't need this. Do I need this? No, I don't. Okay, I don't need this. Let's get our +1 here. I mean, card neutral. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good as well. So just... traps. Spells. Pendulum, Shokan. Both of them. In defense. Sup? What's your name? Alessandro Andres. Hello, hello Zane, Zucato, everyone's here. I feel so happy. Let's go. Hey, recording, can I DM you on Discord later? Sure. I'm gonna read it after I finish because I can't really look at Discord right now. Alright. So what's their out to this board? They don't have one, actually. The thing is here. Yep, Amorphages. Yes, my dude. Alright, so what can they do? They cannot activate spells, traps, or summon from the extra deck, so I don't really care if they summon a lot. DM when I'm home, okay? Wait, Nightbot isn't here? Nope, I don't have Nightbot. I've never had problems with... I mean, I have some bots before, but... less than 2.5 hours till I can clock out. I mean, it's midnight for me now, so... I'm just really happy you guys showed up. Thank you so much. They just end phase, as I imagined. Okay. So they don't have any traps. We can just... Yep. Love button coming to you. That's possible. They don't have traps, so I don't need this. The spell I will keep. And with this, we can add another Amorphage to our hand, which is gonna be the trap one again. Because yes. Do we have 3? No, 2. Okay. Let's do the Pendulum Shokan. From the extra deck. And from the hand. I'm gonna summon in defense still. Because... they could, you know, normal summon Lulu and destroy my stuff. I don't really want that. I want to have a little bit more advantage first. Everyone's gonna blame me for the bots again. Oh no, Shiro's here. Just kidding. Man, if Amorphages were more consistent, they would be actually a yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying in the beginning. They're very inconsistent, but man, do their floodgates work well when they do. Gonna be known for summoning bots and that's the streamer's opponents. Ouch. Oof, my friend, that's a big oof. Now, if I were him, I would just surrender, honestly. They can't do much. So there is the... whatever that is. Nocturnal monsters, you can normal summon if this guy is in the graveyard, tribute, special summon, and they quit. Exactly. That's full rep, it is. Oh jeez. Right, for the next one we get 500 and... zap! I feel good. I feel good. My poor friend. We can go first, let's go. What I found the most strange... oh, sorry for the bonking. What I found most strange is... do you have life in this deck? Yeah, I do. It's not ideal, but yeah, what I found most strange about that duel in particular is Virtual World turn 1, like field spell, normal summon and path? What was that? So we have only skills 5 in our hand, which is horrible. Absolutely horrendous, if I can speak. Goliath is not... they don't have Ash, that's good. Goliath is not really... okay, we have to get rid of this one only. And then hope we can find a skill 3. Because this is our level 4, so we can pendulum. We found a skill 3, that's great. Skill 3. They bricked? Probably. Which, again, I find very strange. You know, how does one of the best decks in the entire game bricks like that? Why? How? So, about Goliath. Goliath is not good at all. Like, you cannot pendulum summon them. All your skills are 5 and 3, so you have to tribute summon. And its effect of macrocosmoing, it's not really that good. Really hate to do this, but I gotta go, my dudes. Need to get a breakfast and gotta work. Hope you all have a wonderful stream. Thank you for showing up, Alessandro Andres and Guy. That's fine. Let's hope we find the trap one here. So they normal summon Tatsuneko. I know that's Tatsuneko or Tatsu something. This guy is almost summoned. Would be used as synchro material. He cannot. One monster in your hand, some of the materials. If you can do this, all materials that summon banished instead. Cannot special summon monsters except for zombie monsters. Yep, you cannot do anything. Zombie deck. Yep. They probably have like red eye zombie dragon stuff, because that's a synchro, right? Can hang out. I can hang out for a bit longer. Let's hang out for a bit longer. Let's go. How late is it for you guys anyway? Midnight. And Rookery, I told you I'd be here next time. Thank you a lot. Actually, I appreciate it. I love having actually someone to talk while I stream. That's great. Yeah, Red Eyes has a zombie synchro. Exactly. And they give up. Yeah. It's not even a competition. Come on, where's the craziest decks? With me too, sorry guys. No for loving chat. Lala, kind of the brick. All the brick. I mean, what could he do? You know, 4 a.m. Well, it's 12 p.m., but I got some things planned to do later. When is 12 p.m.? 3-5 easy me. I mean, 3 easy 5 me. 2 easy for it's easy. You hate to see that. Oof, what a bad drop. Okay, what's that? Speed droid. It seems we're gonna sit here for a while. Noon, so midday, okay? It's actually 12 hours. Right. I'm not good with AM, PM stuff. My clock is 24. I mean, it makes sense, you're Japanese, right? Japanese is exactly 12 hours ahead of me. So while it's midnight for me, it's midday for you. Makes a lot of sense. Are they gonna make a what's his name? Baroness. 200 hours for me. What? Clear wing fast dragon. What do you negate? You can look it back, target this face-up monster. A face-up monster that your opponent controls that was special summoned from the extra deck. Sorry, never mind, it's going to be clear crystal wing Synchro dragon. Once per turn, your opponent activates a monster effect. That's not happening. You can activate this effect. Your opponent's attack. Once per turn, when a spell card is effective, negate the activation if you do destroy the card. Okay. Yeah. So we can't do anything really. I'm from Germany. Good to know. Wait, I already knew that. Oh, he actually lets it go. Right, so we have 3 and 5. I mean, sure. Let's 3 and 5, I guess. He's gonna negate it, so... Yep, there it is. I could have set this one, actually. I could have... whatever. I'm gonna spook here. I'm gonna spook him. Just a little. Spook the dude. The 2 scales are set up. And I cannot pendulum summon. Let's go. That's the second time I get max seed. My dude, I cannot pendulum summon. Sucks to be you. Sucks even worse to be me, I guess, but still. Dude's really confused right now. Yeah, we drew terribly, but it's fine. We weren't expect to win anyways. Feather Duster, so I can flip this up. Yes, activate the effect now. Destroy you. But he can respond to negate, and he will negate. But we can do this. Replace a scale back. Messy negates. Replace the scale. I mean, we can't because no, it's gonna destroy first. Yeah, there it goes. Destroy first. Negates, destroys. Oh, it doesn't destroy my scales. Never mind. They're all gone. Yeah, we don't have anything. We can't do anything with a draw like that and going second on top of it. There's nothing that can be done. Right? I'll help him on the mission to get, you know, attack. Your opponent attacks and you get points from that. I'm a nice guy. Let's give him some points. Some free gems. Free gems, my dude! Let's go. They're all gone. Me when I wonder where my friends are. I mean, me too, my dude. Me too. That's what I mean about Amorphage consistency. I wish they had more clipboard scout kind of support. Yeah! I absolutely agree. The first thing I said when I started the stream is, this deck is not good. That's it. Would help a lot if we had... I mean, that's not gonna help. I'm not even gonna activate it. Let's just end. It'll just negate. I started the stream by saying this deck is not good, and the only flaw it had in Master Rule 3 was not having enough card draw. In Master Rule 4, it's just horrible. Would help a lot if we could use Extravagance in this event, but we can't. Yes, I would play 3 Extravagance for 2, I guess. If we could, but we can't. The life can be Foolish Damn Special Sum from the Grave. Can it? Can it? Not confused. Have I been using Goliath wrong this whole time? I gotta check that. Can't you got it if... can you rephrase that? I mean, how do we play the game? What we can do actually here is like set this and then have this just so we have some stuff in the extra. So we can maybe use Pot of Riches. God, I can't English. Me neither. Master Rule 4 6 wild pendulums. I know. Sometimes we all can't English. Best bizarros. Sure. What you up to? The only thing I don't want you to do is destroy everything. Like, at least keep this one. Keeping this one is great for me. I mean, it's not great, but it's okay. It helps a lot. So the life is dragons, so can't you Foolish Ravine Shrine them special? Actually, they're all dragons. All of them are dragons. So can't you Foolish Ravine Shine them special summon them from the grave? What's Ravine? What's Shine? I don't know those cards. We'll take a look after this. We'll go to deck editing and then check out what it's talking about. All the Amorphages are dragons. All of them. So, as I said in the start of the stream, you could use Odd Eyes Revolution Dragon to search for anyone, but it's ultra rare, and I don't really want to waste my ultra gems. What? Sure, I mean, okay. We just reduce it by 300. So yeah, you could theoretically use Revolution Dragon to search for any Amorphage you want, but that's ultra rare gems. Dragon's Ravine can dump Dragon to the graveyard, same with Dragon Shrine. I know those cards, but I don't remember what they do. I have a friend who played Blue Eyes, I mean the other way around. They played these cards in his Blue Eyes deck. You played Dowser Dragon? It's pretty good for this deck. Dowser Dragon, I don't know what that is. We'll take a look again. I mean, after the duel, we'll take a look. Should have waited. It's fine. It's okay, sorry about that, but we'll just wait for the opponent to do their stuff, and then do the stuff ourselves. What we want is lots of cards in the here. In the here, yes, in the here. Oh, they're playing pendulums as well. Sky Dragons of Draconia. I have no idea what that is. So his gimmick is normal monsters, yes? Okay. This might be an easy duel. Let's see. Eclipse Battle, you can target one target, one kind of a field, destroy it. Please don't destroy this one. That's all I ask you. Please. Thank you, my buddy, you're great. Thanks a lot. So why do we want this live? Wait, is it only Voil Control? No, okay, thankfully. So we're gonna play Kami Critters. That's all you do, basically. Well, anyways. So that's gonna destroy itself, and then we can Pot of Riches. That was the thing. I accidentally avoided... I forgot? Dude! How do I forget things so easily? Names of cards and all this stuff. By Chemi Critters in the Synchro event. What do Chemi Critters do again? I always forgot. I always forget, I mean. Let's draw a 3. Draw a 2, I mean. Holy mother, that's so bad. I mean, we can do this. I don't really care about damage he's gonna deal to me. It's not gonna be lethal anyways. It's a normal monster deck, so... Geminis. Oh right, Geminis! And they have the field spell that makes it so they have their effects on the field as soon as they are summoned, I'm pretty sure. So that reduces its attack even more. We cannot do this, don't do this. Jeez, please. So, how does this work? If a card in your pendulum zone is destroyed except during the damage step, you can place... Was that the damage step? Wow, that was Sedge. Aren't they worse, Galaxy Eyes? We just toggle on here. Yes. Let's try this. It doesn't really matter if we don't have anything, we don't have monsters anyways, so... There's that. We just want to draw one. And he's gonna destroy something with this. Not sure what it's gonna destroy, but... There we have a useless card. We're gonna send a level 4. Yes. There. Can create dispersing for Noble Knights for Synchro event kick W. I mean, Noble Knights have Synchro monsters, right? So doesn't seem as bad. Okay, so what is he gonna do now? This is kind of problematic. If he destroys my Echo Oscillation, ideally we want him to destroy the infection. Check this out. Do you have an extra deck? 9 cards in your extra deck? What? Why? Is this a loner deck? Yeah, this looks like a typical Amorphage field back when I played this deck. Definitely. A lot of continuous spells and traps and no monsters. Absolutely. So this is not once per... It is once per turn. Okay, never mind. Let's try this, please. Come on. Not this, not this, not this, this. He's gonna destroy this, I think, because of the attack reduction. Damn it. No monster beatdown? Yeah. Still rooting for Yatalok? Yikes! Poggers. We pretty much have to draw a... Actually? Okay, there's a slightly decent draw. So here's what we can do. I'm pretty sure I can do this. If I Echo Oscillation my own Goliath and bring the trap one, they can't do much. Is this still on? No, dude. I think this works. Then we hope we get a level 4. What do you activate? There's a possibility it's Maxi. What else could it be? No, we don't want a chain quite yet. We want to Echo Oscillation. This. What a useless draw! Okay. We do be placing the trap one here, which is scale 3. Now we pendulum summon. Oh no! We have terrible cards. Who would have thought? So the problem with this board is we can't use Echo Oscillation anymore because Greed is blocking our stuff. Now we just end. Any level 4 will be better than this. Jeez. Okay, so he can't do much here. Spell effects cannot be activated, so... Or effects. Spell cards or their effects. So what we want to do right now... I wish I could... I should have set this here, so it triggers first. I think, I don't know. 10 year. Control no monsters, you can special summon this card from hand. Control no effect monster, you can banish this card from hand, then tag one card upon the controls, return to the hand. Ah, that's sad. Goliath replaces himself, yes? Exactly. So here's what we can do. Echo Oscillation. On. Yes. We're gonna send a level 4 that actually has attack. There we go. We're not dead yet. Surprisingly. You need to play TD if Zane's watching. TD? Thunder Dragons. I'm fine with that, honestly. Oh, he can attack. I forgot about that. Well. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't draw well. Okay, let's take a look at those cards you guys talked about. If I can get Goliath out of this deck, I will. It's such a dead draw. But then again, it's a skill. Okay, so the cards you were talking about is Shrine. Let's take a look at Dragon Shrine. Shrine. Whoop. This one? Dragon Shrine. Send one dragon monster from your deck to the graveyard, then if that monster in your graveyard is a dragon normal monster, you can send one more. Okay. That just sends there. Right, so the one that special summons is... What's the one that special summons? Gotta draw that one last card for that? Exactly. What's that one that draws? Let me scroll back. Real quick, sorry. Foolish, Ravine, then special summon him for the grave. I mean... You mean like with Monster Reborn? What's Ravine? Blick? Ravine. This? Once per turn you can discard one card. Then activate one of those effects. Add one Dragoon monster from the deck to your hand. Send one Dragon monster from the deck to... it's just send. I can't special summon them. One Goliath should be enough. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I just need better cards. Like, all these draw cards are just fodder so I can draw my stuff faster. Return of the Dragon Lords. Return of the D. Dragon Lord. Lords? Not this, this. Target one level 7 or 8 monster in your graveyard, special summon if. Special summon if, yes. If a dragon monster you control will be destroyed by Barrow card effect, can banish this card instead. That's actually pretty good. Hey, this I'm gonna go make a video, going to bed. Sup, Zane? Bye, thanks for coming by and for raiding, love you. Here's the chicks. The butt ones. Okay, Return of the... can't speak. Return of the Dragon Lords works. It's a level 7 or 8, so it basically has to be Amorphage Goliath, which is level 8. I thought it was 7 for some reason. Yes, so... it's slightly awkward. I would need to play 3 of those. That's rough. The other one was... Let me bookmark this real quick, just so I don't lose it. Dowser Dragon, right? Dowser Dragon. There it is. When this card... When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, only by battle, or when this card is destroyed by your opponent's card effect and sent to your graveyard, you can special summon one Earth Pendulum monster from your deck in defense position, but destroy it during the end phase. I mean... Gets it on the... extra deck. That's the problem with Amorphages, it doesn't have good support. This is decent if you can afford to use your normal summon in it, and bank your opponent can destroy it. I can't really bank my opponent will destroy it, so that's problematic. I do like the idea of sending Goliath to the graveyard and then special summon it with return. It also protects it. It's kind of slow. Yup, exactly. So what do we do then? We bake 3 Dragon Lords and then you gotta rely on these cards to make Amorphage do anything low. I mean, I mostly rely on my draw. And that's it. If I draw good, we're good. World Legacy Guard Dragon. Is this a normal main deck monster? If it's the extra deck, we can't. A Guard Dragon. Is it 2 Gs? No. Okay. This one. With Callus. There's a... wait. World Legacy Guard Dragon. Okay. I didn't know about this one. Let's see. All monster your opponent controls lose 500 attack and defense for each dragon monster you control. That's neat. You can only... what? You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. Can banish 2 normal monsters from your hand or GUI. That's not happening. If this card on the field is destroyed by battle or a card effect, you can add from your grave to your hand 1 level 9 monster. That doesn't work. Performapal Coin Dragon. Spell. The Dragon Reincarnation. No, that's fusion summoning. Wait a second. Ah, I see. Okay. Nope. When this card is activated, you can target 1 level 4 or lower dragon monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand, or special summon it. You can target 1 dragon monster you control, move that monster you control to another main monster zone. That's... whatever. Okay. So let me think this. So we use this in combination with the shrine to send any of my level 4s to the grave and then special summon them back. Or add to my hand if I want these scales. That actually works. I actually think this is decent. So what do we do? I don't want Goliaths, that's for sure. This is kind of useless even though it's a level 4. I don't need 3 sloths. Although that one sloth was shiny, come back here. No, you're not shiny. Wait, no, you are shiny, okay. The shiny stays. We add 3 of those. No. Yep. We're reaching for anything to make our Amorphages more playable, yep. The other one was Shrine, right? Shrine... one of the first ones. Ouch, it's that super rare. Maybe I'll bookmark this before I forget. Do we need 3 of those? I think 2 is fine. You tell me. I love having a 40 card deck. Having 41 makes me uncomfortable. I think we can get rid of Halt. Or Riches. Could use Dragonic Tactics to summon Goliath from the deck. Let's see. Dragonic Tactics. Tribute 2 Dragon Monsters. Special summon 1 level 8 Dragon Monster from the deck. I don't like that. Because I need to have monsters in my field so I can tribute them to keep the scales. That's the problem. Also, this deck is more spell and traps than monsters at this moment. That's not ideal. I think we get rid of 1 Riches. Or Halt. Halt is technically worse than Riches, but Pendulum Reborn? I know what Pendulum Reborn does, it doesn't quite work. It's way too slow. It special summons from the grave or extra deck. It's called Haunted. It's a Haunted for pendulum monsters. So I say we get rid of Riches. Coin Dragon is cool. What's Coin Dragon? I forgot. Dragon. I read it but forgot to check. He shows me a dragon that has a coin toss. Thank you. Black roll to Tomb Barrel perform. Oh, perform upon Coin Dragon. Okay. All the dragon type monsters you control gain 500 attack. Also, they cannot be destroyed by card effects. I don't really care. Once per turn, you can target one dragon type monster you control that was special summoned from the extra deck. This turn, that monster you control battles an opponent's monster. Banish the opponent's monster after damage calculation, even if this card is the field. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't like this. Just because it's taking a scale, it's not even a higher scale than my usual Amorphages. If I'm gonna take a 5 scale, I'd rather it be a floodgate instead of this. This doesn't change much. This is like a gain more state. This deck is not a gain more deck. This deck is a try to survive deck basically. So I don't think that's really worth it. How do I have one of them? I have no idea. And I still get rid of other riches. What's this? Oh. So I have 2 shrine, 3. Do we need 3 of those? I mean, we wanna draw in. I don't know if I want 3 of those. What do you think? Let's have a draw here. Draw 5 and see what happens. We are gonna go first so we don't draw now. Yeah, I don't think we want 3 of those. Have another one. 2 halts, that's so bad. And riches. Yeah. Again, 2 halts? This is a hand I can work with. Kind of. Okay. Yeah, so correct. We don't want 3 of those. 2 I think is way more than fine. And then you can have 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. How many? We have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 3, 6, 9. 12. 11. So we have way too many skills 3s and too few skills 5s. Probably because we took off a lot of Goliaths. I'm gonna add 1 more Envy, I think. And that looks good. Have a look. This is a pretty good draw, actually. We ignite the Goliath, and doing this doesn't change anything because the deck is shuffled. Yeah. Okay, let's try this version. Let's see how it works. Rich. Okay. We win the coin toss. Go first. Let's see what happens. My water's getting... I thought of 7 words, none of them which I want to use. Hi. Okay. Okay. What we can do here... Oh, I love this! I actually love this. So we can Gluttony. This is a 3. Oh, I actually don't love this, never mind. For some reason I thought Lysis was here. Don't ask me. For a minute I can go to launch. Finally. Good launch, I guess. Okay, so they can still activate spell cards, which concerns me. I wanted Lysis because I would oscillation this to place the spells one. I know it's kill 5 with this kill 5, but at least I lock the opponent out of spells for their turn. And I just let this go. And then draw something off of it. We're gonna leave it on auto for now. For the longest time, I thought you could not Echo Oscillation your Amorphages during your turn before they destroy themselves until I found this button. Really, I was missing on so much draw. Why not add a scale 8 monster that you can search? That's a good question. I mean, it's a gimmicky deck. Well, there it is. What's that? Generator. Generator... okay. Ugh! Dang it. I really wanted to stop spells. I used to play Arcfiend Eccentric in this deck, but I'm not too sure how useful it would be in your version. Let's take a look. That's a trap. Okay, so real monster effects cannot be activated, so I don't really mind. Okay. Resets. On the end phase, we activate this. And I think... Assault Beast. You can discard, whatever. Assault mode with generator. That's weird. Okay, end phase, we activate this. Use the effect now. Let's try this. Draw a card. Generator is gonna activate, but during the end phase, But during the end phase, it destroys anywhere, so... yeah, enjoy your tokens. Eccentric used to be staple in every pendulum deck. What's eccentric again? What's that? Oh, it's that. Okay. Ooh! We're looking good. We're looking beautiful. Yeah, they summon a lot of tokens, I know. I will keep this, so they can't activate monster effects. Helping a friend of the Legend Arceus Basculin Shiny Horn. That's nice. They have tokens, but they cannot activate monster effects, so I don't care. Standby phase, I will tribute here. Yes. Yeet. You cannot activate monster effects, bud. Scale 5 hurts. Can you activate anything? No, you can... We're boosted! And then we pass. No spells can be activated. Or their effects. That means this is useless. And we have enough defense. So we're good. Can I thank you? Okay, so here's the thing. What do we want to do now? What deck do you play normally as your main? That's horrible. I play... Actually, I don't know. That's not good. I play... It varies. I play a bit of... that's on the end phase, which sucks. Yeah, that's the problem. Now they can activate other stuff, destroy that. Because of the... Oh, no, it vanishes. Because of the... yeah. So I play a little bit of Life Twins, I play Ritual Beasts, and I love to play Kaijus, as you probably know. Eccentric skill 7. Monster effect tributes itself to pop a monster in the field. Pendulum effect can destroy itself to pop back row. Would be good against generators right now. Keep this for now. Keep. I want to activate it on the end phase because he's gonna summon tokens. I don't want him to summon tokens during the battle phase, that's for sure. Okay, can we do anything about this? They tribute 2. Echo Oscillation will just do it again. And I just play Kaiju Zen. Is there anything that is banned? Yeah. Interrupted Kaiju Slumber is banned, unfortunately. You need to be a VTuber in the future. I mean, I'd love to be, but I don't think my laptop can afford to run that, you know, heavy stuff that VTubers, you know, move and all that stuff. Boneri Shiny Boneri. So you guys play Pokemon. Dude, I'm playing Nuzlocke of Moemon right now. Really? I mean, not exactly right now, but I have 4 episodes in Pokemon Diamond. No, Platinum. They banned all the cards that prevents direct Synchro summon. Well, yes, but no. I mean, Amorphages are still here. So this is probably the only deck we lose. Really recurring noise. Yeah, you can take a look later. We comboed. We comboed. I could send you a video of how to get a VTuber setup. I know how to. The problem is, my laptop is struggling to play Master Duel alone. Can you feel how slow it is? If you're lurking in your Moemon streams, I know, Shiro. Not exactly lurking, but wait. So this is level 4 or lower? Yeah. Go. We can't do anything here, really. Just gonna activate it. Damn. What's this, anyways? Special summon. On what's my turn? Can one control another monster? Useless. I played Radical Red Nuzlocke for a long time. What was I talking about again? I'm really easy to forget what I was just talking about. But I don't think about floodgates like skill drain. Oh, I could show you the Kaiju thing. Also, I use, again, Extravagance in the Kaiju deck. That doesn't negate the effect, my dude. I mean, does it? It's a continuous spell. Yeah, it does. Continuous spells are the only types of spells that, if they're destroyed, their effect is not activated after they've been activated. That's the problem with continuous spells. I mean, take that and win. Bro, that's struggling. You're getting more FPS than my family PC gets Master Duel matches per play. I'm gonna tell you, it's been worse. I've recently... he summons Maxi, I mean, sure. I recently restored my laptop, and that made it run much more smoothly. You can take a look at my first Moemon stream, for example. It's been, I think, 3 weeks ago or 2. You can take a look. It's very laggy. It's very laggy and very slow. My last episode has been much more faster. So my laptop has been through tough times. And it's been decent so far, but... For example, please do not leave when I say this, okay? It's just a game. Don't judge me for that. I used to play Dota 2, but I can't play it anymore. My laptop cannot play the game. I just get loss after loss. I mean, package losses. You know what package loss is? The computer will just stop for 1 or 2 seconds and then go back. What a terrible draw. We pretty much can't do anything. I mean, that's our best shot. Dota 2 was just an upgraded Dota. Well, duh. That's what's supposed to be. Or banned from... whoop. So here's what we can do. Not much, really, but... why am I only fighting Japanese guys? Set this. Set this. We have the full combo. I mean, do this, why not? Gabi Hiro. What's this country again? Kin. I was a low player myself. I still play League. I tried playing League, but it's not for me. I don't find it enjoyable. What's wrong with playing? It was Duel with a Japanese player. It's not wrong. It's that the amount of Japanese players I'm getting today, compared to the amount of anything else, is really high, which I find strange. I mean, it is day there, not a night here. I guess that explains a lot, but still, there's no problem in it. It's just I find it odd that most of them are Japanese. You know, Japanese is a small wow. Japan is a small country compared to the entire rest of the world. How come they're the majority of the players? That doesn't compute, you know? I have a love-hate relationship with the game and play it anymore because of my laptop. Me neither. It has everything to do with Shiro. Oh no, it doesn't. Gabi Hiro. What is this? What is this katana? It's just messing with you, lol. I figured, but I just wanted to clarify because after all, this is gonna be in the VODs. So if someone watches, imagine a Japanese person watches this and they're like, oh, he is xenophobic. Yu-Gi-Oh! Originated in Japan. I know, but it's very famous everywhere else too. Okay, so we're gonna probably scoop because of this horrible draw. Alright. You guys tell me. We surrender right now so we don't need to watch his entire combo, or do we wait and see? Because he's gonna finish me off this turn still. You guys tell me. Do we surrender or do we continue? Ah, my poor laptop. Junk speeder goes like bam, 4 monsters. Levels 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Surrendering doesn't give you points. I know, but it's only 50. And plus, this is gonna take a while. They're losing how much? 300. You know, 50 points. Oh man, I love waiting 30 minutes, watching my opponent do full combos just so he can overkill me. Absolutely. In the NR festival, I was playing Self-TK with DD. And then I will answer you, Zucaro. Let me just finish my thought, otherwise I'll forget. I was playing Self-TK with DD and DDD. The moment I saw the Megalith field spell, I just surrender. And during the time they were setting up their plays, I lost 5 more duels. Just for that one guy to finish his plays. You know, I could have gotten 50 from that duel, but I got 250 from 5 other duels. Like he summoned his shooting Majestic Drive and then surrender. If we're gonna wait till then, might as well just let him, you know, finish us off. There's a mission for dealing that. What? Power 2 Dragon? What are you doing, mate? What is that? Are you not gonna OTK me? What is happening? Where are your laptop specs? Where can I find my laptop specs? My laptop has Windows 10, but it's pretty old and slow. I can barely stream. It's just FF. I have to select a card? Okay, so... sometimes they mess up their combos and scoop. I wish. I mean, if he does it, I'm fine. It's just part of the combo. Power 2 Dragon is part of the combo? Really? I mean, I guess it's better than Clear Wing, but... are the Crystal Wing and Baronet tables? Excuse me? Spec. I know. I just don't know where to look at it. I mean, I could open here, but the game would lag even worse. Let's see, I have the processor is Core i7 7th generation. 1 terabyte memory and 8 giga RAM. I have no GPU, the GPU is on the CPU. Or in? Same thing? Yeah, I don't have a GPU at all. Or 2 searches for a living fossil so he can monster reborn a monster to the field. Huh. I haven't seen this before. Cool. I mean, it's cool. Signet Dragons, I like Signet Dragons. Although Power 2 Dragon is not exactly a Signet Dragon, by heart it still is. Wait, what's that Rose Black Garden? What deck are you using? Amorphages, mate. Oh, you just got here. Hello, Victor Martins. Welcome to the stream. I'm using Amorphages. Might as well scoop now. It's fun to combo, but it's not fun watching combos. I don't exactly have fun watching combos, to be completely honest. I mean, I don't exactly have fun doing combos. That's why I stopped playing Ritual Beasts. The combo is fine and all, but doesn't generate a lot of advantage, and it's slow. I prefer faster duels. Yo, dude. So that's why I basically play these kinds of decks that make the opponent surrender as soon as they realize they can't do anything. So the duel is quick, you know. Satellite Warrior. We still have 2 tuners. He's gonna... What did he... I wasn't looking. Oh, he's gonna destroy both of these. I mean, you're right. I just scoop now. I should have done it from the beginning, honestly. So, as I said, I'm not gonna lie, the cards I added, the cards we added actually, are kind of bricking. I drew the one that special summons and that kind of bricked me. I need monsters, I don't need spells, that's the problem. Oh yeah, take a look at the Kaiju deck real quick. We're playing the Synchro event, yep. Current Kaiju. Also, my decks. True Draco Kaiju that I'm trying to build, kind of. Current Kaiju, Amorphage, Ritual Beast, Twins, and IDS is not finished, but I don't think I'll ever finish that, so don't care about that anyways. So this is the Kaiju I have. Join Lockbird is just so they don't get to draw more than one with Maxi. It's not really required. I would play Terraforming instead. Maxi, of course, we have 3. Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. This gains us LP when they special summon effect monsters. If they don't special summon any effect monster, we have our LP. This is way better than Ash because we basically want them to do their plays. And if they're doing their plays, they're gonna be special summoning a lot of effect monsters that we will gain life so we can survive if we go turn 1. Planet Pathfinder because the main playmaker of this deck is Kyoto Weatherfront. Vanity's Fiend because, of course. We have Radiant. Radiant can make a token so it can... For example, let me explain a combo real quick. Let's say we have Kyoto Weatherfront and the Kaiju Files in the field, right? And they have a True King of All Calamities. We have these 2 in the field. This one gets a counter for each card that goes to the graveyard, from the field to the graveyard. This one gets a counter for each Kaiju we special summon from the hand. So we go like this. We tribute their monster, their True King of All Calamities, with, say, Thunder King. So this gains 1 counter, this gains 1 counter, we have 2 counters. We special summon this from our hand, so this gains 1 more counter, we have 3 counters. We use 2 of those counters to go to make a token with Radiant. We use the Kaiju Files. If we have 2, we can use both of them. We use the Kaiji files to either destroy the opponent. Usually you want to have Radiant on the other side or something that we can place in defense position or something like that. But anyways, we use the Kaiji files after the battle phase, let's say, to destroy our own Kaiju, go into Gameciel, which is a Omni-Negate with Kaiju with counters. So this loses 2 counters, gain 1 counter, we have 2 counters still. Tribute the token, which can be tributed by Radiant, to summon Vanity's Fiend. And then the opponents will be negated from anything they try to do from Gameciel, and they cannot special summon monsters. We also have Mistaken Arrest, which until the next turn, the player can add cards from the decks to the hands, only except by drawing them. We have Pot of Avarice because it's the second best spot in the game, especially for this deck, because we're gonna be giving, you know, our monsters to the opponent so we can destroy our own monsters. So we put them back, draw 2 cards, and be happy. We have Pot of Extravagance, which is banned for the Synchro event, so we can use all those beautiful extra deck cards we're never gonna use into drawing 2 cards. We have 1 Prosperity and 2 Extravagance because 6 for each Extravagance, that's 12 plus 3, 15. Lava Golem because duh. Ra because duh. I would like to have 2 Ra, I only have 1, that's fine. Why I'm not using this deck right now? Because I'm pretty sure Lava Golem is banned, Pot of Extravagance is banned, Kaiju Slumber is banned. So that's Vanity's Fiend is banned. Yeah, that's the deck. Like, we're missing 8 of our main playmakers. Like, Vanity's Fiend is one of the strongest cards in this deck. So without this, the deck becomes way more weaker. Or way weaker, should I say. Gameciel is still pretty good, but discard changes, please. Okay, so what was I doing again? Hold up, we need to... a lot of missions. We need to take a look at this thing here. Synchro Festival, edit. I have to catch up on chat. Whoops. It's Amorphage, you'll always be bricking every 2 duel. Yeah, I know. Was a little earlier, we're using Rock. They banned Warning Point that like using this card if no one uses. I have no idea what Warning Point is, honestly. You're a big fellow. Blah 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 blah. Okay. So, what was our mistake? Sorry. Having less monsters than spells. That was our mistake, basically. What pendulum monsters do we want? I'd love to have the big dragon on dice, but we don't. Luster, what does Luster Pendulum do again? You. Once per turn, if you have a card in your order pendulum zone, you can destroy that card, and if you do, add 1 card from your deck to your hand with the same name as that card. So you can pendulum summon for the extra. It's not great, but it's not bad either. It is a scale 5, which works well with the deck. It's a tuner? Low. Okay. I think I add this just so we have 1 more monster. Have 1 less of those and 1 more of these. Like, it's not ideal because it's not a scale, but hopefully we can Echo Oscillation this. Even though I don't like Luster Pendulum that much. This is basically a 1-for-1. We can have 1 floodgate. Well, anyways, if you have any more suggestions, please put them in the chat or the comment section if you're watching the VOD, because I would love to make this deck actually good. Oh, I also have this deck in real life, which is pretty fun. I forgot what they are. It's somewhere in my wardrobe. But I do have them. Don't have Extravagance though. Ouch. Okay, if you're gonna Ash this. So bad Metal Foes are unplayable in this format. You can mix them with Amorphage, have a better amount of consistency. Really? I don't think so, because Amorphages... I don't want to draw this at all. Because Amorphages, like, they prevent you from special summoning from the extra deck, so nothing can be special summoned from there. I need to draw well here. Point is a trap that negates... This is fine. That negates the effects of a monster summon and makes so it can be used as material for anything for that turn. Ouch. This is actually hilarious. Gonna leave my field empty because I can reload next turn. If they OTK us, they OTK us. Korean, let's go. Shout out to Korea. If they don't OTK us, we have a chance. Unless they set up a lot of negates. I'm starting to think... Ouch. I'm starting to think this is not really good. Because you need a lot of pieces. OTK Korea, let's go. What was that? I didn't even... Junk! Junk deck. The deck that is junk. And I should be scooping right now. What do you say? Yeah, as I was saying, read later. Metal foes are pendulums, I know, but nothing can be special summoned from the extra deck except for Amorphage monsters. If you control any Amorphage monster at all. Which you usually do want to, because... Yeah, Crystal Wing and Butter now, I know. Which you usually want to do, so their effects are live. So I don't really think Metal Foes would combo with Amorphages, if I'm being completely honest. Unless they have very generic pendulum support. I have not seen that, but... Let's have some honor in losing by crashing our monsters into them. Okay, you said it. You said it, I'm following it. I mean, we can just chat by now. What? Wait a second. That's kind of stupidly lucky. What is this? Oh my god, I can't believe I did this. I cannot believe I did this. I might as well scoop right now. No, nothing. Yeah, you see? He just summoned 2 tuners and end his turn? What? Do we special summon this? I guess. First future face. Yep. I guess we try to beat down? What's this? Once per turn, you can target 1 dragon monster, move that monster you control to another zone. Can I destroy my own card? Can you MST me, please? Well, I guess I normal summon this. He bricked hard? Yeah, he did. Oh, we normal summoned already, I'm stupid. Whoops. I mean, that I'm stupid, you can see. Why did you... Exactly, that's why I said. This is actually extremely good. Holy mother, this is good. Which one is more dangerous? Special summon runs the field. If this card is normal special summon, I don't care. The monster is special summon, you can special summon this guy from a hand. If you control Synchro monster inside the original name, you can make this guy's level become 4. So basically, neither of them can just crash. Why did you put it in that zone? I know! That's why I said I might as well scoop now. I have no idea what I did this. There's some people that name themselves Rongo, Ink, or FTK, let's go, so you just scoop instantly. I don't fall for that. mean, you might as well surrender right now. I got the combo, dude. He's gonna normal summon, or special summon, whatever. That was a normal summon, and then realize he cannot synchro summon and scoop. Watch. Just watch. Do we have 3? No, we only have 1. That's sad. Okay, he's clicking his extra deck. He can't. He goes into... Oh! He's gonna crash? My opponent that was playing Crooked Cook had the name Surrender. Well, as announced. I mean, having an out to Crooked Cook is really easy. I can show you how you can out Crooked Cook really easily, outside of Kaijus. If you really don't want to play Kaiju in your deck, and you have a combo deck, just do... Wait for it to load. This. Like, you can also use one monster opponent controls as Link Summon. This is not an effect, this is just, you can. It's like Kaiju in your opponent. You'd have scooped, but you won, huh? Right? Right? Yeah, so just have 3 effect monsters in your field, and one of them being Link 2, and then you link away their own Cooked Crook, so you have this monster in your field. Crooked Cook's over. I've won against so many Crooked Cook decks with this Life Twin deck of mine. Just because of that. They basically scoop instantly. Okay, next match. Or Duel? We're not doing matches here. Matches are best of 3s. There's no such thing in Master Duel. That's why the deck is slightly better than in real life. We go first. This is what I like about this deck and the Kaiju deck. It steals some victories. Just like DD Dynamite, just like Crooked Cook. It can steal some victories by catching your opponent by surprise. That's one of the beauties of this deck. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, so we have spells, we have monster effect, which is 5. I don't like it being 5. This one is 5 as well, so that's problematic. So we have Tribute and Link 2. We have to scale this. Did you look at Eccentric yet? I forgot! But I think I know what that card is. What do you think? Monster effects or spells? I think spells is better. Just because... Yeah. They're not gonna special summon from the extra deck anyways, so... Although they have 9 cards in the extra deck, huh? Pendulum summon this in defense position. Do I set this? I want to keep it in my hand, actually. Because it's level 2, I cannot special summon from the extra. I think I'm gonna keep it. I use Goddess in my Emancipator deck, she combos away with Masquerina. Goddess? Which Goddess? Apollosa? I mean, Apollosa is really good, but... Combos away with Masquerina? Sure, but... You need monsters to do that. In the end, Apollosa is just a really good card. There's no denying that, you know? So what do we do here? Depending on our draw. If we draw a scale 3, we can let this go. Otherwise, we have to let this go. Otherwise, we cannot Pendulum summon his scoops. Never mind, we're totally good. Yeah. About stealing wins. That's the play. What's the win ratio anyways with this trash deck? Whoops, not this. Match history? It's what, 50? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 50. 50%. It's basically we draw well, we win. Easy. Exactly. I forgot! Oh, the underworld MILF of the closed world. I forgot to check the eccentric again, sorry. Do you play Pokemon? Yes, I do. Hello, Elio Rodriguez. I do. Welcome to the stream. I've been playing a Nuzlocke on Moimon for a little while. Moimon is Pokemon but with girls, basically. 2 scales 5, that's not happening. I'm gonna continue playing later. There was a level 4, but it's fine. Okay, just draw into a level 4 and a scale 3. We didn't draw into a scale 3, that's horrible. Okay, so here's what we can hope to do. Masquerina to summon Goddess of the Underworld? I usually do as well. So here's what we can do. We can do the monster effects and then normal summon this so they can't use monster effects in their main phase 1. They can still do it in the main phase 2, but does this make me a furry if I save match? Yup. Would this make me a furry if I said smash? My first Moimon stream, I made a reference to that as well. That's not bad. I will actually tribute here, yes. Although if you keep... Too late. I trade you a shiny Cubone for Victini. In which game? I don't think I have a Victini though, but sure. Do you have a deal? I don't really mind for shinies, but again, which game? I saw it. If it's anything past Generation 7, I don't play it. Yup, Pokemon Sword, don't play it. I don't even have a Switch, and I don't even want to play it, honestly. MadBat has someone make a Pokemon that fits Markiplier's preferences, Markiplier pass. I haven't watched the video, but that's funny. That works. I have to say no. We just keep this here, and then do this again. What do I don't want to draw? I don't want to draw this, that's for sure. Nor this, yeah. To the grave you go and pass. Currently hunting for shiny on tempo, Rockruff and Sword. Rockruff and Sword. On tempo. Why on tempo? I mean, if you're hunting for shiny, do you really care about the ability? Okay, that's good. Now we can do something. Give you a shiny Zekrom. Again, I don't really care for shinies. I'm in the competitive side most of the time. For the Dusk form, yes. Is it its only ability? Because otherwise, it's pretty rough. You know, if it's not a meta shiny hunt, impossible. What is his deck even? I didn't even check. Oh, Speedroids. Okay. Tempo Rockruff is the only one that can evolve into Dusk. Oh. Seriously? Are you seeing this? What is this? I mean, if you have a shiny, you can also have stats this way. It's better. If you can, great. But if you can't, you know, that's most likely gonna happen. I just realized my phone is ahead of the chat. Maybe a loner deck, best hand, best hand. You know, right? Yeah, there's a Speedroid. Finally, you have something. So we can place a scale now and search for stuff. This is going to attack position. And I wish he must the method 6 IV Ditto. Problem with 6 IV Ditto is you can only pass 5 of them. I mean, it's pretty good, but can you please give me Victini? I don't have it! I can't give you something I don't have. I got lucky from Getting a Dusk Lycanroc from a raid then? Okay. He's not even gonna destroy this so I can use Pendulum Halt, okay. Swift game. Final boss has been defeated. That was a Destiny draw? Whatever. Funny trivia. If you... Oh, he also has 50. Funny trivia. If you have Lesser Pendulum in your field and they trap, its attack is gonna be reduced. How are we winning? What? I mean, I'm gold, but still. Don't worry about IPs for battling. Bottle caps, easy peasy. Recurring if you have both parents with 6 AV and Destiny Nuts, the babies have 5 or 6 AVs. That's what I said, you can only pass 5 of them. I know how to breed, okay? I was a breeder back in my day. Back in the days of Auras. I made my friend a perfect Mega Sableye. I mean, not perfect. You don't need the attack IVs, so I just said screw the attack IVs. What is this? This is actually throwing. Ugh. We draw bad. Here's what we can do. Place one. We don't place the other one. We normal summon this. No, actually we place the other one just so we get some attack. And an infection. If we get destroyed, we get to add a card. Or if we tribute, we also get to add a card. They can't activate monster effects, but let's read the chat about this. Games battle caps to make one set perfect. In Generation 8 games, yeah. And do I have any Pokemon Sword or Moon? No Pokemon Sword and Shield. So, Sword or Moon? Okay, anyways. I do have Pokemon Moon though. It's in Sword Elio, just does better than the two. And no Pokemon Sun and Moon. Okay, let's trade. Ready? Well, the stream just became a trading lobby, I guess. It's fine though. I'm okay. Reading the cards. Actually, someone who reads the cards? I'm impressed, Sir Yummy. If you win this, congratulations. I'm good on trading right now at work and no Wi-Fi law. Oof. I just played up to Gen 5. I played up to Gen 7. Every Gen till 7, like up to Gen 6, there were good games. Past Gen 6, they're terrible. I didn't even finish Pokemon Moon. That's not bad. I let this go. I tribute this. Yes. I add a trap one. Yes. Now we can pendulum summon. I'm just now realizing my mistake, sorry. Summon this from the extra deck, yes. And then normal summon this. Ow! Do you have attack? Not at all. Okay, let's see if 500 attack is enough. Surprisingly, it is. I'm actually impressed it is. Shiny Hunter, to be frank. You know, I used to be a Shiny Hunter. Back in my day. Normal summon at this day and age. I know, right? What am I gonna do? I can't pendulum summon level 2s. Why is this even a level 2? Nobody knows. It's like they made the deck specifically to be bad. I mean, that is true. Such floodgates could not be good. They made it on purpose. By the way, this is neat. Black Garden. You cannot activate monster effects. Cannot special summon from the extra. You just activated my spell. And I'm gonna search. for the spells one, I think. Yes. Dank 500 attack beats the OP. Exactly. Do we have anything in the grave? Nope. This with tribute on. Now we can do this because we don't control any Amorphage monsters. Let's try this before it destroys itself, so we can draw a card. Are you gonna suck? I just wanna beat this guy up real quick. What? To add to my hand, something with attack, please. Yes, that's good. I'm not gonna activate this at all. No! No, that was close. Let's go. So he was blocked from summoning, from the extra deck, from the hand. We can only special summon from the extra deck one at a time, so finish my turn and catch up on chat. So he can't activate spells or traps. Let's go. Boom. And let me read. I mean, Trudrica's normal summon, they've been pretty strong in this event. Yeah, that's true. Who's the dark guy? Dark guy? Yummy? No idea. Lucaria was hunting for a shiny Grubian. I don't even know what that is. Months ago, found a shiny charm odds, Caterpie, and Skunky in the middle of the hunt, gave up on random battles and hatched the law. 1300 attack, 500 attack better than day and age. Didn't even know Junk Synchro could attack. Trade with me, Victoria will. I'll actually use Junk Synchro to win a match, lol. If your shiny Zagro, currently playing Germany in the Synchro event and the opponent accepted the Maxi challenge, based so yeah, okay. Catched up. But I feel like I'm missing something. Dude, you still can't Synchro summon. Isn't there a better... Yeah, about... Still being green scale, about shiny hunting. Isn't there a better method than just random encounters? In every game, there was. I mean, in every game since Generation 6. There was the fishing method from Pokemon X and Y. There was the... that thing that repeatedly gets you the same Pokemon over and over until it's shiny from Auras. In Sun and Moon, I have no idea what they had, honestly. But I randomly got in Sun and Moon, in Moon specifically, a shiny Toucannon. I mean, I got the first form and then evolved it into Toucannon. That's it, basically. It was so stupidly easy. I was just grinding, and then all of a sudden, shiny Peekpeko or something like that. The battle method, what does based mean in this situation? You need to kill 500 Pokemon of the same kind to get the highest odds. Gen 8 method by Batman is not the best option. Okay. You can't Synchro Summon, my dude. You still can't Synchro Summon, my dude. Or use this. And then he ends. Of course he does. Bluff is nice. So he tributes this one. Yes, we add anything that can be tributed, like this. Do we tribute this? I don't think we tribute this, actually. Oh, never mind, we have to. Oops. That was a misplay. Sorry about that. No? No? We pendulum Shokan. This. And this. I think Procarin is still hunting for a shiny Gamesio. What? Is that... Does that exist? I will tribute you. This is only once per turn, so you can't search anymore. We battle. I don't really care what I destroy here. This is gonna be banished, I think, right? It is. Okay, so that's one less in the graveyard. Oh, royal finish, I see. No, I'm not that rich, okay? If I get it, I get it. So must play is easier. It is. They ain't reading low, Vic of Outline Star. There you go. Means it's a Giga Chad move. Okay, thanks. Royal finish was at 1300 exactly. With my last monster for attacks. Wait a second, is that you? Wait. Am I dueling Subi on green scale right now? Is that you? Am I feel like I'm getting confused. Is that you? Okay, no. I see. Thank you. I'm playing Swordishing right now. Okay. Synchrons usually have no back row removal, also this is sad. Even if they had, you cannot activate spells or effects, so... We draw. That's good, that's a good draw. We actually let this go. And we tribute this. Because we cannot tribute this. We search for a trap one. Imagine stream sniping. Or peeking in this case. Zania almost got stream sniped. Main phase 1, yeah. Lovely. Okay, so it's not game, but nah. Wait, I could activate it before it was... Okay. From the extra deck, this has higher attack. This has higher attack still. In attack position, it's okay, I deserve that share. Help it through half my deck. Oh, you're battling each other, I think. I mean, dueling. Wait, it's game! Oh, never mind. It's game, I guess. Didn't even realize it. Well, there it is. I mean... Again, this was useless. The combo's kinda nice, but... We'll keep going for now. I'll think about removing it later, so I'm not conceited enough to call myself yumming any game. Loom. Yummy just means darkness, or dark, so... Oh, wait a second. Highest mission to accomplish in Master Duel is deal X amount of damage. If your opponent surrenders a lot, yes. So that's why we don't scoop. Again, if this was Ignite Reload instead of Dragon Shrine, it would have been, sorry, slightly better. People scooped after you disrupt their plays even a little? Well, what's that? Synchro Chase. That must be a loner deck, right? Let me get some cold water. I'm tired of having to drink hot water. Take a look at this. I actually have to refill my bottle. You guys can watch it as the combo goes. My voice is starting to go away. Wait, it's my turn already? What? How is this my turn already? What? 2 5s. Ew. Okay. I don't want to draw into this. However, it's in the grave. It combos with riches! Guys! I just saw a combo! So we do scale this. 10 minutes of first and go, and we normal summon this. Yes, we normal summon this. You know what? I will. Just because we can destroy them, and then Pot of Riches. And then Monster Effect's gonna be activated. We're good. Drew 25 cards. Brawl Maxi, let's go. You can... Dude must be sad right now. What did I miss in chat? Yes it does, but I know it's shades. I'm no king of games. In the event it's a little easier because people gain medals even if they lose. Yeah, that's true. I've said this on Zane's stream a while ago, but I really like the idea of Werewolf Gemini archetype. 10 minutes of combo first turn. Yeah, I said this once, read later. Okay. And you drew 25 cards. That's... Is that good or bad? Is your deck amazing or not? Because most of my decks, if I draw 25 cards from it, I'm very happy. Okay. Well, there we go. Sometimes we just win. And don't ask me, I don't understand. Did you guys see the thumbnail for the stream? Just play grass? No? I really don't like grass decks. I love my decks having 40 cards, and I really don't like when I don't draw my combo pieces. I mean, not my combo pieces, the cards that I need is what I meant. Drawing grass, even at 3 grasses, in a 60 card deck is still a very low chance. I'd rather have a 40 card deck. Okay, this is not horrendous. Is it? It's not! Okay, I like that. Plus we get Echo Oscillation, I like that. So a Pendulum Scale Luster. With Pendulum Maxi, yep. We're only gonna special summon once, so Maxi is fine. Not sure, well, whatever. So you can read, activate the effect, destroying this. I add this back. It's almost 2 PM here, but to go, man. See ya! Thanks for coming! Really, thank you for coming. I really appreciate that. Even though I don't like to say I appreciate it, because every streamer says I appreciate it. I think it's such a staple thing to say, I don't like to say it, but sometimes you just say it. Yeah, sorry about that. Hope you have more success in this festival role. Oh, what? Thanks. Bye-bye. See you next time. 2 PM is afternoon, right? Okay. 2 PM? Where do you live? Oh, so it's true Draco deck. I mean, I'm okay with that. I just need to negate your spells. You destroy Maxi. Okay. Again, he cannot activate traps or effects. So, yeah, he searches for a spell, which is to be expected. Sets, tributes. I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it goes. You cannot activate that. Sorry, bud. There goes a lot of attack. Scratching his head because he can activate the thing. You can draw cards. Yeah, sure. Would be great to have drawn the spells one instead. So now he tribute summons. Yes. Okay. I can have Pendulum Halt. This deck doesn't play Ash, right? I don't think it does. Okay, you still don't get to activate your trap effects. Bonk. Bonk. And I really want to get rid of this. That is. Use the effect now? Absolutely. Goodbye, Luster Pendulum. You can respond. Oh, right, you do the thing. I'm fine with that. As long as we get to resolve our stuff and draw into the continuous spell. Yeah, you can tribute summon, who cares? Well, True Draco, yep. Haven't seen those around the festival. Really? It's really popular. Like, very, very popular. Riches? They activated again. True Draco is being very successful in this tournament. Especially because they don't use extra deck, they can just negate their stuff. So basically what we are countering is special summoning from the extra deck, which is not happening. This is a deck that counters ours. But it's not all that bad, because we still have access to that, for example. What? Ah! Okay, wait. How many? 4. Tight. We kinda have to Pendulum Halt. I can't afford to Riches. He's just gonna activate his spell. That's not a negate. Do not panic. Now you need to draw exactly this and the trap ones. Rough match it is. Yeah, True Draco. Freaking. Yeah, we just lose. That's the problem with Pendulum Halt. We can target, blah blah blah. Okay. He's probably gonna tribute this, so he can destroy this. Or which one destroys a trap or spell? It's this, right? No, special summon immediately effect resolves. What? There's one monster on the field. Huh. Why? Oh no, he destroyed the spell. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, so we lose to this deck. What? The thing fell. All spells if removed from the field destroy spell trap. Yes. No. Oh, the spells. Yeah, I thought he was doing for the traps. The traps destroy monsters. I know. I just thought he tributed a trap instead of a spell. That's all. Dude, can you let me end my turn? The only way to counter this is basically draw the spell floodgate and the trap floodgate. Because as you could see, while I had my trap floodgate here and the Amorphage monsters, those traps on the grave could not activate. Because they're not in the field, they're just... See, neither player can activate trap cards or effects except for Amorphage cards, whatever they are. Not in the graveyard, not in the bench zone, not in the field, not in the hand. So if we have both of those, and then 2 Amorphage monsters with good defense, we can keep our advantage. And then they can't do much, actually. Oh, it's my turn. Okay, just end. I'll let him get the damage thing. Chinese. Outfit today, take care, see ya. See ya, Zucaro. Thanks for coming. Yeah, so that's the problem with having all of those draw cards. If they're not extravagance, for example, so we can still add cards. I mean, drawing cards with effects. like the effects go and say GG, yep. Go and say, oh, you cannot do this or do that. I mean, you cannot draw more anymore. Like, you cannot add cards, you cannot draw any more cards, you cannot draw any more cards. I mean, Riches doesn't do that, but those two do. So that's a pretty rough cost. But it's the only draw power we have, so we have to keep it. Also, I'm thinking remove this. And one of those. As gimmicky as it is to, you know, send to the grave and then use Pot of Riches onto it, it's not helping our case at all. Just found out that Lizard Pendulum is pretty good. I just need to better use my Echo Oscillation. No, I mean, maybe we keep 2 and then we add another Riches to counterbalance. Sorry. Because that's the maximum amount of monsters we can have, so... There's not a lot more we can do to make this deck better. This deck is just mediocre. And there is not a lot we can do to fix that. I go first. Extravagance would help, as I usually say. Prosperity would also help. Okay, that's not terrible. I mean, it is pretty bad because all these scales are the same. Try. Gonna send... What do I do not want to draw right now? This for sure. Get out of my face. It's pretty much the only thing we can do. Activate these spells one. Get your Oil of Disruption. Why? An important thing about this deck... Actually, we activate Goliath too, never mind. An important thing about this deck is our spell zones, spell trap zones, are gonna be filled most of the time. With the continuous trap, with the Echo Oscillation, and with the continuous spell. For protection, I guess. It doesn't really help, because they don't have space. Back in Master Rule 3, when we could put pendulums in the pendulum zones specifically, that would help. That would have worked. So as a normal summon this, he can still... Oh, it's another Draco thing, never mind. People tend to swarm the field with monsters in this festival. I just realized they don't have an extra deck. Okay. Yeah, so here's the thing. We draw a trap one. That's a great draw, actually. I love that draw. Wait a second. Isn't it just better if I Amorphage Goliath, I can speak? It's actually better if I Amorphage Goliath here. Holy mother. Because the spells and traps need to go to the grave. And then we don't let the traps activate? That's interesting. We scale. We pendulum. From the extra deck. And from the hand. This in defense, I don't want you to be destroyed. And this an attack. Boost! Ba-boost! And attack for 2250. End. Alright. So... the sad part about this matchup here is that... You know the attributing one? Lightning Storm? Oh, that explains a lot. I should have kept the spells. Wait. Forbidden Droplets. What? Nibiru? What are you playing? Is it not true Draco? I am confused. Hey Recurring, I gotta go, but I'll hit you up on Discord in a bit. Thanks for coming to me, Grayscale. Thanks a lot. I'm very confused at what just happened. Oh my god, I love this draw. I actually love this draw. Let's go, Riches. He probably has a Ash. But do I care? It doesn't have an edge. You 3 go back, and I draw. Oh, he can still Ash now, or maybe not? No, he can't. Oh! That's a skill 5. And that's a skill 3. What do you know? Your opponent have a heavy brick on their hand? Yes. Absolutely. Oh, I can't pendulum summon, right? Wow. As such, I would rather have attack on the field. I don't know. I don't know if it's better to... I really don't know what I'm doing anymore. Do hit me with a lightning storm. I'm really confused. Sent a sticker wave. Oh, it was Subian. I got the notification, but I can't look right now. It's fine. I'll have a look after. I mean, my dude, can't you do anything to... What? Soon? Okay, so he takes control of one of my monsters. Right? Battle to destroy my thing. Okay. Or directly. Because Toon World makes it so he can't do that. No, he will clash, okay. Oh, he can't be destroyed by battle, right? By banishing a card, okay. So you just need to draw the spell one, and we're good. We're gonna get the spell one. Actually, once you lift the pendulum here, we just have to beat over it. Toons, right? If I draw the spell one, this is gonna be negated, this is gonna be negated, my monster will come back, and then we win. That's it. But they don't have attack either, so... Yeah, so the problem, I couldn't pendulum summon there because of this, in the link zone. Extra monsters on, I mean. He's gonna battle, I have 1850 defense. Oh, never mind, he's gonna go for direct. Makes sense, makes sense. I just need to draw into the spell one, and then I win. Straight up. Lysis doesn't help. I don't know how, but up to this point I gave a Synchro deck a tougher battle than they expected. Cool! I mean, I don't know what your deck does exactly, but... Nice, man! Redstone? Okay. So that's gonna summon a Toon, Dark, Red Eyes, Black Dragon. There it is. So during the battle phase we activate this, or maybe not. Once per turn you can special summon 1, 2 months. Okay. Using chemic creatures. I know! But I don't know what that does. That's the thing. What's that? Once per turn you can discard 1 Toon card, activate. Add, Toon, etc, etc. Special summoned Rogue Brother. We just needed the spell one. Now we activate this. Reduce! Not this, but everything else. Reduce! Not that's gonna save us, but... Yeah, I got really unlucky with that lightning storm there. I should have kept the spell one alive. This row is horrible. Main phase 2. They can't battle? They can't battle, you say. Oh dear god. Do you see this? Look at what happens. Hey! You should be negated, what the heck? What does the trap you just activated do? Reduce the attack of all opponent's monsters by 100 for each Amorphage in the field, except for Amorphage monsters. I mean, all monsters in the field, not just the opponent ones. So here's what we'll do. Crank into the biggest monster and lose. Because this, for some reason, is not negated. I don't understand. Not activate. Okay, so it's not like IO, they don't lose their effect per se. Okay, I understand you. Boom. Really unfortunate. That spell. If I knew it was Tune, I thought it was the freaking Draco thing. Draco would have been great to go against. Rip. You really could use Wall of Disruption in place of that trap. No, dude, that trap has another effect where if an Amorphage pendulum scale is destroyed, I can place another one in its place. I use it basically for that. It's not just for the attack reduction. It's for that effect mainly. But it's 100 once per turn, so we usually only want one of that. That's not too bad, but not too good either. Oh, right. Nope. We have to go through the entire excavation. I'm not waiting for 3 years to finish your turn, dude. Let me get into more duels. Again, any other deck, not at Emancipators, man. Not at Emancipators. It's not because they're gonna set an incredible board, it's just because their turn takes so freaking long. Is that an Eldritch? Witchcrafter. Huh. Would be a shame if I had negate all spells, huh? Right? Opponent cannot target, you can discard one spell, face up. This is a quick effect. Oh, that's rough. The inner attack would try ranked low. Yeah, so at ranked, when I use I forgot the name. Jeez. When I use Kaijus, I'm super fine with them. I'm the better disco ball. Okay, so what's that? Your opponent cannot target other spellcasters you control with card effects. You can discard one spell, then target one face-up card your opponent controls, destroy it. So having this would not be a terrible idea, actually. Do you negate that? That is mentioned where the shuffle enters to the deck, and then you can add one spell. If those sent there, you can manage this card, don't care. Crafter Holiday, okay. Open JMV. I'm gonna Dragon Shrine here. My voice is becoming low, I don't like that. I want to send you. No way I'm gonna join you. No way I'm gonna draw you. I'm in a tough spot right now. I'm in a really tough spot right now. Destroy this? No, destroy this? Okay. Fair. Cannot tribute, cannot activate chain. Monster effects would be pretty good, but spells as well. No, I don't think I can win this. Rip voice, grab a drink? Yeah. I kinda need it, yes. We end, now it's gonna activate. There goes my scale. I mean, perfect. That's what I wanted you to do, thank you very much. No, actually, flip from auto. Stay. Level 11. Just use for cares. We've been live for 2 hours and 40. I like to keep my lives at 3 hours a lot of time. Oh, so that's what's in your collectors. What's that? Yeah. If this card becomes a equipped card with a Magistus card, you can special summon. That's not it. You can target one Magistus monster, equip it with one monster from your extra deck. If this card becomes equipped, you can special summon level 4 lower spellcaster from your hand or GUI in defense position. Okay, so what does this do? While this card is an equipped card, the equipped monster cannot be destroyed by your opponent's spell trap effects. You can only use this effect. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. This card is synchro summoned, that's not happening. At the end of the battle step, if the monster this card is equipped to battle as a monster, you can destroy the opponent's monster. Okay, so I guess he's gonna crash and then destroy? Alright. So it special summons Witchcrafter, which has its effects negated. You can't link. I mean, you can't synchro because your synchro is empty. At the new activity spell, target one in your graveyard, special summon during the battle phase, end phase. If you control that, you can only special summon once per turn. Okay. Chill! Yeah, so that's gonna destroy it later. Yeah, destroy. Oh, it's before. Okay, I understand. What's this? You can review any number. Yeah, you can discard one spell, negate the effects of all face-up monster your opponent controls. Okay. Do you have to discard? You can discard one spell. Oh, okay, so I do want to do this actually. If he doesn't have a spell in his hand right now, I get to draw a card. He doesn't. Okay, I draw a card. That's not what I wanted. Give me, I guess, Pendulum Halt. That doesn't help. Let's bait. Okay, so you don't. I actually ignite reload here. I don't think I can win, to be honest. The draw was pretty bad. And you all know how this deck works. You need to draw well. Would have loved to have drawn that earlier. What else can I do? I'm gonna swing into that because why not? He's gonna boost. I'm gonna take 50. Oh, never mind. He's not gonna boost. Going a 50% win rate is fine enough by me, you know. I need riches right now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. Dang it. I kind of needed another one. Yeah, as soon as they have disruption. Oh, they went turn 1. That's why I couldn't do anything. I was thinking it was just a draw. No, apparently it was everything combined. Okay. I'll take some water while they do their combos and stuff. Okay, that's bad. I gotta go. I drop by future streams here. See ya, Shiro. See ya, Shiro. Thanks for coming by. Stop by, I mean. Alright, so this is where we lose. Yeah. Finally. Imagine they let me live. He returned to my hand. Okay. We'll go till we win one more. Just till we win one more. And then I think I'll keep dueling offline, honestly. Not today though. Not today. I have other things to do. Let me check my match history real quick. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 9, 10. So we're 9 for 10. It's a 45% win rate. In the Exceed event, I got a 75% win rate with this deck. Which was hilarious, honestly. Okay, let's see if we can win this one. It has an extra deck. Dude! Okay, monster effects cannot be activated. That's good. I cannot take damage. Whatever. I pendulum Shokaning into this in attack position because it has 0 defense. Remember that. Ideally this would be a continuous spell, but it's fine. We have a good chance of winning this just because we got to summon our stuff. My only concern is they can still activate spell cards. So if they draw Lightning Storm, Regeki, Feather Duster, any of those, all of the above. Urazugus, yes, there it is. I mean, you still can't special summon from the extra deck. So he can still use monster effects, but he cannot special summon from the extra. Because this was pendulum summoned. And this is set. So if this is flipped, this also gains the effect. It's not just by pendulum summoning. Thank God. This card is almost impossible to pendulum summon. No, yeah, that's right, to pendulum summon. Just wish had more support. It's a Speedroid. It's possible we'll win this one. Nice. Oh, this might be the loner deck. I mean, winning against a loner deck is almost a loss, but honestly, if I win this one... Oh, my phone! If I win this one and get to 50% win rate, I'm great. You're negated. You're negated. Yeah, both are negated. There are 2 tuners, which have literally 0 and 100 defense, attack and defense, respectively. Or each, should I say. So you cannot out this. What could I ask for here? Halt is not good enough. I need something else in the extra. Dude, you're negated. What are you doing? You're negated. I really don't understand when people activate effects like that. When this card is almost summoned, you can tap on Spirit Water control at the player level. Yeah, that's doing nothing for you. If there was a cost, for example, discard a card and then activate that, okay, that makes sense. You still pay the cost. But there's no cost attached to it. So why even activate it? You're negated, mate. I'm just rambling at this point, but it's fine. See? You're negated. Have you learned? Sorry. I have a chronic hiccup. I don't know why. I just hiccup a lot. No, actually I might know why. I hiccup a lot because I can't burp. Really, that's a real thing. I cannot burp. Physically can't burp. So yeah, I hiccup a lot because of that. I want to burp, but my body can't, so I hiccup instead. Okay, he added Then you can special summon, as long as you don't destroy my monster, I'm good. You can banish this card and one Spirit Void, whatever. Target one Spirit Void, special summon it. You can banish this card from our graveyard. Will you realize? Okay, now you can make your stuff level 3 or whatever you want. Congratulations, you're a level 4. Now pass your turn. What else is there to do? Do you have Raigeki on top of your Lightning Storm? He scoops, yeah, just like that. There's a victory, I mean, yeah. He couldn't fight back from that at all. So that's the Amorphage deck, and some more shenanigans we went through. I think I like this new version. I draw less breaking with 2 less Goliath, 1 less Slough. That's pretty good. And then I can use this in combination with Pot of Riches. I like that. We improved our deck, and I love that. Thank you all so much for coming. This was probably the best stream I've ever had. So many people here, and that made me so happy. Thank you so much. I know you're not listening right now, but from my heart, if you ever get to listen to this, thank you so much. I cannot say enough times how much I love that you guys were here today. And I love that you guys kept talking with me and with yourselves. I love seeing interaction in the chat. That's why I'm here after all. That's what I love to do. Thank you so much. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.